Do you know the Muffin Man? The newest Muffin Man in town isn't on Drury Lane, but on Wilson Avenue in Uptown. And it's not just one Muffin Man, it's four. Early this spring, 4 men came together to create a restaurant from scratch. In fact, the bakery is so new, it still has the awning from the shop that used to be there before.
Hi, welcome to Faze's Bakery Cafe. Can I help you?
Faze's Bakery and Cafe serves sandwiches, ice cream, and more than 20 kinds of pastries.
To ask a girl out on a first date, it would be a great place to bring her, because it could be romantic, but at the same time, there's not that tension there. There's not the pressure. You could be just laid back.
The 4 men, 2 brothers and 2 friends, came up with the idea to open a restaurant a year ago. Startup cost around $75,000. They whipped up Faze's, a name representative of their joint efforts.
Faze's Bakery Cafe, well, there's 4 partners, so it's the first letter of all the 4 partners' first name. So Fazel for me, A for Ali, Z for Ziggy, and S for Shoaib, my brother.
And Fazel says each of the men brings something unique to the table. Ziggy has the baking know-how, and his friends take care of the behind-the-scenes logistics.
Ali has the restaurant management experience, so he brings the operation, the ordering and stuff. Me and my brother, we handle the financial aspect of it, of making sure that bills get paid and stuff.
Even with each man's expertise, the idea of opening a restaurant was initially overwhelming.
I was very skeptical, and I said, this is probably not going to work.
Uptown is an area where people don't want to take a risk, and we did, so hopefully the community will support us.
But they estimate they will need to gross $40,000 a month to stay in business. The owner of Magnolia, a fine dining restaurant 2 doors down, isn't sure they'll make it.
I've got a lot of money that are not going to be around after this next year. You need to for a bakery, you need to be busy from the moment you open to the moment. And selling $3 sandwiches and croissants and whatever is not going to cut it.
Down the street, the employees at Jimmy John's don't see the cafe as competition either.
Because we have a good product sell. And like I said, the service that we offer is good. It can't be compared to theirs, of course. So, just got to keep on top of our game.
But the owners of Faze's are optimistic.
Sometimes you hear that some people say that you cannot do it, and that makes me work harder.
And boy, do these men work hard. Working in shifts, they come in as early as 5 in the morning and leave as late as 10 at night. And that's on top of their other part-time jobs.
I wanted the community to know that the owners are here.
If this doesn't work, it's not going to be because all 4 of us didn't give 100%.
Opening a business isn't easy. Everyday tasks like cleaning the vents and fixing the register are still new to the young business owners. But the men are beginning to get into the swing of things. And customers have been really supportive. Some say they like to eat at local businesses like Faze's instead of the chains nearby.
I like to support local businesses. I'm not real big into chains if I can get away with it. Because I think local businesses keep more money in the community, and I like to keep diversity in the neighborhood.
I like it because it has good service and it has good food, and it's a nice place to go on a special occasion.
Customers also say they appreciate the unusual types of food. And Faze's is not your typical bakery. The 4 men have invented products unique to Faze's, like the vegetable muffin that includes carrots, zucchini, and spinach, and their signature energy scone. But exactly what goes into making the energy scone will remain a family secret.
If I gave you the recipe and you went home and baked it, it would fall apart. It would be the same thing, it would taste the same and all that, but it wouldn't have any structure.
While the odds are against them and their neighbors are skeptical, the owners of Faze's Bakery and Cafe are confident that they will be around for generations. This is Jessica Huang, News Writing 301.